Perth Stadium for the first. Provide a safe space for the whole community.
Won the toss to side quick. It's going to be bouncy. It takes over from the man at the other end. Things have changed, and Fox playbook. These are
to see Gilly is how quickly they're down.
Right on the mark, and they'll pinch a single. It's very well judged. Opens the account. Rohit Sharma.
Good cricket from the Indians. Rohit Sharma.
Stark.
Yeah, just the
through the gate. Try to overdo it at all. It's the first delivery of any real length, and it's been punished to the boundary. By no means was it a half volley. Just lent on it beautifully.
Just feel the captain.
That side there that are just so competitive, no matter what combination they. Abesh, and just over for a moment. John. Would have thought he was in the game. Search for him was smacked down the ground. Indian crowd very appreciative of the opportunity. Taken, second slip, Hazelwood. He just nags, he nibbles, and he gets the reward. Matt Renshaw takes his first catch for Australia.
Typical Josh Hazelwood delivery.
First blood. And it's Rohit Sharma.
That exact same delivery.
Combination of the two sort of, and a short ball there, and point two there in the playbook for.
Bowlers in ODI cricket with their wides.
That's punished. He's dined out on the width, slightly over pitch. That's a classy stroke from the captain. Abesh, and taken, is it? It is indeed. Cooper Conley, Virat Kohli's got to go, and he goes without scoring. Just the second time Mitchell Starc has picked up the Indian mask.
Change in bowling. Nathan Ellis strangles Shubman Gill down the leg side. A first ball wicket for Nathan Ellis, and India are 3 down.
Shubman was not seeing that coming. Strangled down the leg side. Lucky breakthrough for Australia.
2.3, his batting's definitely.
Taylor Hall still to come.
About 55. 50. I would have KL Rahul out there at the moment.
Seeing on your screens here something we don't cricket. India are out there cuddling ever in the game of cricket. Blows through very quickly.
There's been a bit of drizzle.
21% of the time they're in that hard. Initially they have to be on top of the range where you're looking to nick off in the room and have a talk about what wickets up front with the new ball, and they have to get the covers off, because to me these pads, even taking balls, plenty of action here. There's a huge Starc. He can just destroy India. Fresh wicket, fresh season, still opportunities to score a lot of runs.
I'm trying to justify it. Play calls for a guy with solid technique.
You need KL Rahul batting. Otherwise, you want to see.
This time he does make contact with the drive. He's had a couple of goes. It squirts away through the offside. Not beautifully timed, but enough on it to come back for 3. The next voice you'll hear.
2-minute break. Stark's come back.
Quickly on that first little rain delay. Heavy tarpole, and of course Mitch Mach, tail of the tape for India. Relieves Starc just for that.
I don't even call it anything, but they're getting the
territory. Both teams, all sets of players, packed with all-rounders, so that's going to help them out.
Australian bowlers. So if spin is into
one more, Mitchell Starc. Very positive start. A boundary. Shreyas off. Just enough. Sliced it. A bit of work to do out in the deep. And
you can see immediately altering the line after that.
There's a glove on that. There's a noise. Beautifully taken by Philippi. Hazelwood gets it done again. Good captaincy from Mitch Marsh. Nicely taken catch. Shreyas.
Radar, someone in their rear.
Start. Just cannot get any momentum.
Have a look at the setup here of Shreyas Iyer.
Easy for a touring team to come and then catch.
And Hazelwood, Ellis, and now Owen, who is for Team India. Those umbrellas that are not, maybe it'll be an advantage for India.
Position in terms of finishing out Hazelwood
In the inner circle.
time 12:55 is when the game.
Think about
Way through a couple of balls into his second over.
Wickets, it gives them less really. Another wicket down the leg side, and they've probably gone back into the dress.
20, Hazelwood 2 for 20, Ellis 1. Rahul. And gets one with a bit of pop early.
It makes
Difficult adjustment to make.
He just seems to understand his own game now. He's comes to West Indies, he got 100.
Oh, just short of Cooper Conley.
No one will change his style of play.
Rahul gets a short one. It does well just to
Tackles against some of the world's best bowlers. Extra bounce, they can be just a little.
And the combination of those lengths, what we just saw, the hard lengths.
coming in there over the city.
This is overtime.
This is extra work, yeah.
16. We've had 2 days of. And it's been all Australia. A lot easier in the T20 format.
Summer in
Any given stage, he'll want to come.
Test series. How much of a threat are they?
bowling card. Is something which would just lean into, what, 6'5", big tall, and really start to press. So maybe delaying that strategy.
And you've got some, maybe just about 2 or 3, or maybe defend on this wicket.
Line up, and that's the way.
That's a beautifully delivered Yorker. Top edge over the keeper's head. That'll fall safely. Couple of bounces for a boundary. So breaks the runner. Pump down the ground. That's a nice stroke. Didn't get too greedy. It was just a bit of a check drive. So back to back.
Yeah, India will be smart here.
26 ओवर में कम से कम 150 रन तो जरूर बनाने होंगे भारत ने. अच्छा शॉट खेला है वहां पर अक्षय पटेल ने, और पिछले 2 ओवरों से बड़े स्ट्रोक खेलते नजर आ रहे हैं. ये अच्छा संकेत है, क्योंकि अक्षय पटेल एक ऐसे खिलाड़ी हैं जो भारत को काफी मुश्किलों से बाहर कर रहे हैं. और यह हट के गेंद को मारा है वहां पर, और अच्छा गैप में खेल दिया गेंद को 4 रन के लिए. अब केएल राहुल भी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं और अपने स्ट्रोक्स खेलते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं.
क्योंकि आखिरी बॉल, एक और जोरदार शॉट, बहुत बड़ा गैप मौजूद
अर्जित हो सकते हैं. और ये बड़ा स्ट्रोक खेला है वहां पर. लॉन्ग ऑन पर फील्डर मौजूद जरूर है, और सीधा कैच उनके हाथ में जाता हुआ रहने शॉट है ये. और एक अच्छी पार्टनरशिप दोनों खिलाड़ियों के बीच में हुई, मगर 5वां झटका लगता हुआ भारत को, और कुनमन को मिलती हुई ये पहली सफलता अंतिम में. 20 ओवर के बाद 16 इनिंग पारियों में
सुंदर ने काफी हद तक अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया, अपने आप को साबित भी किया है. जिस तरीके से उन्होंने तेंदुलकर एंडरसन ट्रॉफी वर्ष 2025
फिर से कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया, भरपूर ताकत स्ट्रोक के पीछे, एक और बाउंड्री 6. मजा आ गया देखकर.
लाजवाब स्ट्रोक वहां पर 40 रन और बनाए. ये गलत स्ट्रोक खेला और उसका खामियाजा भुगतना पड़ा, और क्लीन बोल्ड आउट हुए. रिवर्स स्वीप खेलना चाहते थे वॉशिंगटन सुंदर, गेंद उतना टर्न नहीं हुआ जितना वो एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे थे. और
Tries to clear the man on the rope, doesn't clear the man on the rope. Mitch Owen gets his first one-day international wicket for Australia. Matt Renshaw takes the catch, so the two debutants combine, and the Enterprise. Slow ball out of the back of the hand. Renshaw spills it, so he'd taken 3, and the 4th one got away from him. Had ground. He winds up, sends it high in the sky. Philippi's done some good work and does some more. So Mitch Owen gets a 2nd wicket. Philippi takes a 3rd catch, and the Aussies dominating here. Another wicket goes down. He's winding up trying to go over mid-wicket, but again, just off the inside portion of the bat. They come back for a second. Trouble. And out. So another wicket goes. First time they've got Kuna in the first. This time he goes over mid-wicket. He's tried it 3 times in a row. 4th time lucky.
That is a big hit. That's to the longest part of the ground.
High on the bat. Another 6. Nitish Kumar ready with some late fireworks. So walks off Babe Ruth style after knocking out.
Kuhneman, but shot was in 36 for 9.
It was interesting listening.
The outside edge. It's paid to that theory. India chipped uppishly but into the gap. He's the sort of player you'll always feel like you're in the game. You're always a chance of dismissing him, but in the blink of an eye, he can take it away from you.
Well, they've read the playbook. Siraj, don't give Travis Head any width, but he got the deep against Mitch Marsh.
Back over mid-off. Shape, and is it a chance? There is indeed, and that is out. Travis Head is gone. Arshdeep Singh, a vitally important breakthrough for India. The crowd erupt. Rana takes the catch, and that is a perfect start for India.
Look at the field, the 2 deep fielders, deep square leg.
Ooh. Oh, KL Rahul. He was actually certain. There was very little reaction.
Whoa.
Mitch Marsh climbs into it, backing back with Rana, but he's got to go further. Very few grounds big enough in world cricket. That's one of the bigger boundaries. Day for all, but first blood, one of the teams, and that's helped through the offside by Matt Short. Used every bit of his height there to get on top of the ball and pick up.
Today, he's quite good at being able to
punished high and long. It's the second 6 to Mick Marsh. Has he taken it? I think that's a beauty.
पे बहुत ज्यादा, बहुत ही आसान मौका. फील्डर मौजूद थे लेकिन दर्शक बन करके रह गए. एक और करारा जन्नतेदार बाउंड्री 6 और
131 रन बनाने हैं मैच को जीतने के लिए ऑस्ट्रेलिया को, जिन्होंने 39 रन बना लिए.
कि बिल्कुल बीच में खड़े होते हैं, क्रीज की गहराई का अच्छा उपयोग करने के लिए जाने जाते हैं.
और हल्के हाथों से खेल दिया. गेंद चली जाएगी फाइन लेग बाउंड्री के बाहर. 4 रन के लिए शॉर्ट फाइन लेग पे खिलाड़ी थे, उनके लिए कोई मौका नहीं था. और
भारतीय बैटर्स को बिल्कुल उसी स्टाइल में
अक्षर पटेल, ये हवा में खेला गया, स्लो विकेट बन सकता है और वैसा ही विकेट मिला. ये है दबाव जो होता है डॉट बॉल्स का, और दूसरी सफलता मिलती है भारत को. और बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी अक्षर पटेल द्वारा.
गेंदबाजी में बढ़िया तब्दीली की कप्तान शुभमन गिल ने. अक्सर आए और
8 ओवर के बाद 45, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर. और ये ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर थी, स्वीप किया उसे.
तो 1 रन की संभावना सदैव बनी रहती. विकेट के आसपास रखें.
फिर बाहरी किनारा लेकर गेंद चली गई 3rd मैन बाउंड्री के बाहर. 4 रन की अच्छी गेंद थी. और ये देखिए भाग्य ने साथ दिया, और मगर टॉप एज लेकर गेंद चली गई 3rd मैन बाउंड्री के बाद. 6
रन गेंदबाजी करते हैं, दोनों हाथ आसमान.
ये देखिए किस तरह की गति है.
I remember watching a fast bowling competition. A good bouncer, didn't he?
Gets a bit extra loft, but Philippi controls it well. Another boundary, and the run's coming for Australia now.
Very important now. The straight boundary is a little on the shorter side, so your 3rd man fine leg have to be a little.
Slashes away again, this time the other side of Arshdeep, so Philippi's starting to get into his work now. Much more convincing.
Yeah, loose to
the over.
Just trying to control this. That's the slog sweep, and there's plenty of room there. Catch it was the call, but the fielder had moved in as opposed to where he was for Mitch Marsh. So Josh Philippi.
To change his pace and time.
That's heaved deep, high and long. It's going to go all the way. Josh Philippi is really starting to flex his muscles now.
face the off spin.
I'm not sure he's got anything on that. Started well leg side and confirmed. Hasn't got all of that, and that will be taken. It is. Harshdeep Singh just misjudged it initially, but he held on to it. So Washington Sundar, he just breathes a bit of life back into this for India. Josh Philippi away.
Into the game.
Jeez, I reckon he would have been needing to be gapped out to get there that quick, mate. It's forcefully put out to the boundary, and they'll get back. Creative from Renshaw. That's the confidence. When you wait so long, you want to take your opportunity. He's enjoying his little cameo here. And it did go all the way. Just wasn't quite sure if it just bounced. Back and just challenge the Australia. And a nice delivery.